So we've seen that we all hold unconscious bias, and it's okay. It doesn't make us bad people, it makes us human people. Unconscious bias is, in fact, very helpful for our survival and our very understanding of the world around us. But it can also be problematic, as we've seen. The biases that we hold are learned stereotypes, and they're automatic. They're unintentional, but they are deeply ingrained in our belief system. So they affect our behavior and the way that we are with the people around us. And the worst part is, they're unconscious. We do not have consciousness of them. So of course, the first question that I hear is, well, if it's unconscious, how can I possibly become conscious of them to overcome it? It's literally impossible. So it's not impossible, but it is difficult. So I'm going to share with you a few steps to overcome unconscious bias. The first step is that you have to notice when you feel a little twinge of discomfort. That's it. Just notice if you're uncomfortable. That is your little clue or your red flag that maybe you have a bias. So imagine that someone's walking up to you, you've never met them before, you don't know anything about them, but something about them is making you uncomfortable. That's your clue. That's your red flag. Wait, maybe this is bias. Maybe you're particularly uncomfortable with a kind of working style that someone has, and you notice that you're uncomfortable whenever you're working with them. Then you think, wait, maybe that's a red flag. Maybe I have a bias here. And we must become aware of our biases because our biases are informing the kind of organizational culture that we're creating. Maybe you have a bias for creating a competitive culture of sales, for example. Well, okay, but then ask yourself, what is it that you're losing in potential collaboration as a result of that bias that you have towards competition?